eventually the Tau device that you guys have stolen from the Tau facility gets placed somewhere inside the Baneblade, carefully. Just shoved in there somewhere where it fits.
Wait, what? Stole from the Tau?
Yep.
What did we steal from the Tau?
Some heretical. Some
Some
device
sort of
that was never
device.
specified.
Oh, okay. It's just something.
I think that was the first mission when we stole something from the Tau.
That was the only mission where you stole something from the Tau.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Other
was
missions
there.
were either kill or rescue people from prison.
That good old jailbreak.
So we're in the Baneblade.
Yeah.
Alright, Vort turns to Marcus and says to him, "It's good to have you back. I am aware the Inquisition can be thorough in there."
Oh yeah, quick thing, Marcus, you don't have a comrade.
Yeah, I know. My comrade is currently another character.
Yeah, and you didn't get a replacement.
Yeah.
Is his comrade then a psyker?
Yes, but he's not here.
Alright.
He's probably shipped off somewhere unpleasant.
Taken by the black ships.
Continue talking.
Well, I pretty much said all I needed to, just welcoming him back into the fold, and that he probably doesn't need to worry about telling me what happened, because Inquisition shit.
He said it's good to be back. So let's get the show on the road.
Yes, I trust they didn't treat you too harshly, did they?
I'm fine now. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah, you might as well release the.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Is it in the group chat?
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm gonna find it. Just continue.
Yeah.
Is it the prelude?
Not the prelude. The what happened to Marcus thing. So, yeah, the Baneblade, slowly sets off towards the Mordian base without any backup. Only you and the tech priest. No, those are sweet effects. Didn't you see it? Can't you see it?
Oh God, no.
Yeah, but it spams the chat.
I know.
It's beautiful.
I can't disable the thing because the macro actually doesn't supposed to be doing that, but it does because I use a macro. So no, if I would be just typing it in the chat, then it would do that. Like if I do it like this. Wait, no. /fx. Blah, blah, blah. But I have to keep hitting up and enter now. So this is why I made the macro.
Okay, I posted the link to the thing in the Skype chat.
See, should we read this or do
I don't. It's up to Simon if you.
No need to.
Yeah.
You can do it later.
All right.
So yeah, the Baneblade, as I said, sets off on the long journey towards the base of the Morbians.
Is the
Okay.
Inquisitor with us or the
No.
Space Marine?
There are no Inquisitorial agents with you. Well, maybe Marcus.
Except for Marcus.
By the way, did they repaired anti-aircraft thing for Baneblade?
The Baneblade never had any anti-aircraft thing. It only had the main cannon that was firing up.
Ah, okay.
Put one on it.
The main cannon is the only weapon that is working on the Baneblade currently.
What does the main cannon count as in terms of weapon
Just
type?
called the Baneblade cannon.
No, like, is it one of us that has to operate it, or are the tech priests doing that?
Tech priest doing that.
Okay. Then never mind.
Only 4. Only more vehicles. This is what I'm looking for.
3d10 plus 15 and 10.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
how.
Last 12.
Turret-mounted Baneblade cannon. 3 10 plus 15 and 10. Clip 12. 3-fold blast 12. Concussive and reliable. With coaxial-mounted M34 autocannons. So neither of the Demolisher cannons or the heavy bolters on the spontoons and stuff like that work. So if you want to fire at people without demolishing everything around them, you are going to have to peek out and shoot at them with your own guns.
Are there like I'm assuming there are like little sort of vents and stuff you can peek out of to shoot?
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, I will probably set up myself near one of those vents to peek out and shoot when we are close enough and the fight begins.
I myself will be in the top hatch, as every good commissar.
Peeking out.
So you can yell at people to drive you closer,
Yeah.
so you can hit them with your sword.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know how I'll hit them with my sword from the top of a Baneblade, but...
Get
That's not the point.
Yeah, you have to walk a few meters to get to the actual side of it.
Simon, just let it happen, man. It's a Baneblade. It's my Baneblade.
So just to be completely clear, the top device is inside the tank. We drive the Baneblade inside. We leave the Baneblade with the device inside, or do we take out the device from the Baneblade and then we use Baneblade to get the hell out of here before the device goes off?
It depends. How badly do you want to keep the Baneblade?
I think that's really up to the tech priest, because it would be majorly heretical to blow up our own Baneblade.
Well, no, we're just giving the Baneblade back to them, right? And we're dropping off our present.
Yeah, but a Baneblade is like an artifact or a relic.
It's not ours though, so we'd have to return it anyway. Like we can logic circle ourselves into blowing up this tank because we need to. All right, we can get the tech priests to be okay with that, or they can stay behind. It's their decision.
I mean, I was just asking to make sure to know that what is the plan, to not realize that when the fight starts, oh, okay, so do we leave the Baneblade or not? And
the
then we
mission
lose
is
2
to
rounds.
carry the Tau device into the Mordium main base and then leave it there. And
how big is this device?
You know, it barely fits down one of the hatches of the Baneblade. You are able to fit it through where they load the ammunition for the Baneblade.
And one guy carry it?
No, it's at least a 2-person job. Very minimal.
Like...
probably 3.
We could fire it out of the base.
It's too large for that. Come on.
Oh man. Simon, you would have let us do this yesterday.
Yesterday I would have.
You actually did. We made the Imperator class Titan. We made one of its shells into a drop pad. Yeah, the Emperor class Titan. We made one of its shells into a drop pod, attached parachutes on it, and then launched ourselves from the North Pole of the planet about 20 kilometers to the South Pole of the planet, because it was like a looping planet because of warp. And
they also pushed it to Eldar corpses.
Yep. And we landed safely, surprisingly.
And then we car bombed Santa.
Yep.
It's not the Imperial Guard.
Boltered him too.
Okay, so maybe we'll see what happens at the base. In that case, I think. Let's see what kind of opposition there will be. I think
we'll improvise.
Oh yeah. By the way, it's time to start the Yellow Baneblade song if you haven't already.
Is it on SoundCloud?
Don't think so.
What's it called?
We All Live in a Yellow Baneblade. It's on YouTube. The uploader should be Carl the Deranged.
What the fuck, Simon? Baneblade.
It's the best pronunciation of a Baneblade.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna play as if I got the Space Marine yesterday, actually.
Oh, you rolled for characters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see which one we got.
Do you want our tokens on the board, or?
Nah.
I have a token that I want on the board.
So, yeah. You know, it takes quite a few hours to get to the Mordium base. Probably a better part of the rest of the day. You know, it's probably... Yeah, let's say it is nightfall by the time, you know, you get within visual range of it. You know, at some point they start waxing you about what the hell happened. Why did you just come here days later? How did you survive?
I will get on the comm and say, we managed to escape the traitor regiment and hide the Baneblade until a good time to escape. And we have returned to repair the Baneblade and get some rest.
Okay. Roll deceive if there's a skill like that.
Yeah, deceive is a skill. I
Yep,
don't have
it is.
deceive. So, Emperor, guide me.
How many fate points do you have?
Hey!
Oh!
Oh my god!
What's
That's
your
like
fellowship?
37.
And
From
that
the
is
dots.
actually a success.
Yes! Baneblade! It would actually be opposed, I think, but we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, it is opposed by their scrutiny, which is extremely high, and they are well trained in it.
Yeah.
And you know, so the next question is, all right, what's the condition of the Baneblade?
It is functional, but damaged severely in some parts. The Demolisher cannon is not working currently, as well as several bolters.
Okay, get in, we'll fix you up, and the commander will deal with the rest of the plan.
Roger. And then hangs up.
I mean, the moment they see our uniforms, they realize we are not from their regiment.
Well,
But they
we're
don't
not
do
outside.
that until we pop out of the tank.
Yeah.
We are so totally Trojan horsing them right now.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Or, you
Just-
know, probably as soon as they see the commissar riding in the hatch.
I'm not in the hatch right now.
I mean, he must have come down in order to answer the phone.
But isn't
You're
the
right.
commissar, like, he doesn't wear the uniform of the regiment? He's wearing
Oh.
Yeah.
a commissariat. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd look like a commissar, but I don't think they had a commissar in this.
Yeah, so get down.
I wasn't up there yet. I was waiting until the appropriate.
Biding your time.
Yes, like pacing beneath that.
It's almost
Can I place myself somewhere near a hatch so I can pop out as fast as possible as well?
As in the hatch to the top of the Baneblade?
I don't know if there are other hatch exits from it.
Yeah, there's one ammo loading where the device is hidden. It's in the side hatch somewhere.
Can
where they don't-
I prepare myself by that side hatch then?
Yeah, I'm preparing myself to.
It's probably
carry
in the back.
Same.
Supplies.
Well, then wherever that hatch is, it's ready to pop out of the Baneblade.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Also, suggestion: as we are getting closer, somebody might like suggest Tech Priest that when the shit gets down, they might wanna shoot Like, I guess the base will have a garage, so shoot somewhere in the base where it will take out most of their equipment.
Yeah. I guess I talked to the tech priests and request that whenever the fighting breaks out, that they focus on the armor and we'll take care of the infantry.
And I tell them when they give us a route in, take it. Obviously, like I assume they're gonna let us into a garage, like into the base, and then like direct us towards a garage. I'm gonna tell them to just keep going
keep up the
ruse.
Yeah.
Until we find like a good route towards the center of the base.
Okay, so our priorities is to place the device and escape, but if we can take out the commander of the heretical or the traitor guard, we should do that as well if we get the opportunity as a secondary objective.
Yeah. So
ground
I imagine
are tracks on the ground. You know, like worn out tracks by tanks. It's not to scale.
All right.
So as you get to the front gate, they open it for you without any other words. You convince them that you have successfully escaped somehow in the Baneblade by hiding.
It was the most elaborate of ruses.
They might have rolled really high on their scrutiny roll.
Maybe we're being rused.
Maybe it's a double ruse.
So where are you going, or where are you ordering the tech priest to drive?
Looks
Can we
like
assume that this is the garage where the tracks go in?
Maybe.
Wait, so is this the whole base right here? Okay.
This is this particular base. This is the base that they assaulted you from.
Okay, so we're just supposed to blow this one up. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we order them to drive into around here first, and then see what's up here.
As soon as all of you reach that point, you can start to see that they're opening. Stop moving yourselves on it. We all know that you're in the Baneblade. You don't have to move.
You're not on it.
What if we aren't, Simon?
And you say that you exit the Baneblade, but you didn't.
It's the displacer field, man. And whenever I drive forward, just pop.
Someone shot the displacer field and they teleported inside the Baneblade. Now the Baneblade is affected by it. Whenever they shoot at the Baneblade, it has a 55% chance of just teleporting away.
Leaving everyone inside right where they are.
Now that I think about it, I'm wondering if we rather allow Tech Priest to first shot and take out the armor, or shot at the barracks and hope to take most of the infantry. But I still think armor is a good choice for first target for.
If we shoot the arm, like either one is probably going to go up in a big cloud of flames.
I think the barracks would be the better choice.
I think armor, really.
If they have no troops, no one can drive the armor, but if they don't have armor, there is no trouble taking out the troops.
And it'll take a bit longer for the vehicles to mobilize, you're right. Troops.
Yeah, and then we can try to, secure the vehicles before they get into them.
Everyone get into one tank each.
Yeah. I assume everyone's looking out through like patches up to the outside.
All right.
Who are in the back, by the way? Yeah, I just remembered. Who are in the back of the Baneblade? Who positions themselves in the back? Everyone?
I'm with the crate.
Okay, so that's one. Christian, I think.
Yeah, I am as well. Yeah.
Where are the rest of the people in the Baneblade? I mean, it's large.
I'm getting ready to go up into the hatch.
Okay.
This is the Baneblade.
I will try to find a spot in the Baneblade where I can pop out and just start marksmanning, like take a pot shots at people.
So you're on the top hatch as well. Okay.
Assuming there's.
Yeah, there are a bunch of places in it. Baneblade is huge.
It's a war machine.
It's a small house, basically.
Wrong.
I mean, it's a medium-sized house.
small.
Yeah, I shall protect Commissar with my body.
You know. So yeah, Vorect and Vulcan, yeah, you too. Roll a perception, awareness test with
Yeah.
-10 because you are looking out of the Baneblade.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't
Please.
have awareness skill good. -10. Yep.
How did I forget to
I'm
pick up
gonna fail
awareness?
that.
God damn it. I have a 1% chance. Nope. I wouldn't have passed anyway.
You don't really recognize anything suspicious about the situation.
I mean, yeah, we're the
Suddenly,
suspicious
kaboom.
ones.
So as you order them, the Baneblade starts moving into the garage. The doors
Honestly,
are large.
I wonder, do we want to go into the garage and shoot, or like take a pot shot and take out one of the buildings and then go inside the garage?
I mean, this is the place where you are currently.
No, like go into the garage, then turn the. Have
Yeah.
we?
Like
do
when
we
we
know
turn the
which one
Baneblade
is?
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, back us in
go
there.
No, just turn the tower.
Wouldn't that look awfully suspicious?
No, but we'd probably want to have our rear armor away from the guys. We want to have our front armor towards them.
So we reverse in there.
Yeah,
I assume you would park in a garage like that anyway, because when you need to move, you can just go straight forward instead of having to back out.
Plus, they would probably want Baneblade to be as quick to go to duty as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we tell them to reverse that
it.
shit in.
Okay.
So probably, hopefully, the tank will have like line of fire on this, at least building. Probably not on that.
So,
on this.
Tell the track priest to start reversing, and as you were about to approach the door, we're already about to be completely open. So by the time they turn around, it's wide open. And now the guys in the back can somewhat see inside, but so they track priest slowly start reversing inside.
How many tanks are in there?
You can see 4 tanks in there.
Just Lehman Russes or more Baneblades?
Lehman Russes all.
Alright.
Most of the garage is empty.
Okay, so at which point we tell the tech priest to
No, okay, I have an idea, like how...
If there's no one there...
How many people are in the garage? How many people are in there?
Like a dozen tech priests, maybe, currently, and a few guardsmen.
Okay, because I was thinking maybe we could, like, I don't know, sneak out the back of the Baneblade, like, if we park it in a corner and then take it out and shoot.
We won't have a good firing point if we close these doors. Just keep that in mind, everyone.
We'll just make a hole.
That is true. But I imagine it's a pretty thick door, so...
How about the walls? Is it just like thin metal plating, or?
It's a prefab building, it's not that sturdy. It's not a bunker, it's just being quickly erected by the Mordians.
We could just drive through this door then. Should we have to?
Yeah, you maybe have to ram it once or twice, but yeah, you can easily go to the Baneblade.
Okay, I think it's time to rock and roll, gentlemen.
Might I suggest we sabotage their tanks before shit?
Yeah, that's why I tried to see if me and...
we could put det packs in their tank barrels.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to try and sneak out the back.
I'm quite proficient in stealth.
We are a sneaking regiment if you want to try it.
I think we should.
Oh yeah, you actually are. And you have a gear that helps you with sneaking.
And...
a sin skin. I completely forgot about that.
But does that work if you're wearing armor?
I mean...
You just don't get the armor. At least that's what I was told.
You would take it off. You would take off your armor and put the sin skin on. The sin skin does give you like 1 or 2 armor, though.
Yeah, 2 armor. But armor doesn't stack, so you know.
But that sweet carapace armor.
Yeah. Oh, we're still invisible on thermal.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying that it still works even if you wear it under your armor.
Did we get the stummer thing that silences our footsteps?
Nope.
No.
Well, that's your call. If you wanna do this stealth thingy, like.
Yeah, the Baneblade is parked in the garage, and currently there's no one bothering all of you.
Yeah. Okay. I signal to. So if we can have everyone give us, me and Ares their dead packs, we will sneak out and place them in the barrels of the Lehman Russes.
All right, you guys
And
don't forget our special that you guys can do the -10 penalty and the sneak thing.
Yeah, but I think both. I have it at rank 3.
I have it at rank 2.
So I think we are both quite proficient.
Yeah, it does increase our chances of failure a bit, but you're good, I think.
Yeah. Plus, neither of us have comrades to worry about.
Yeah, and it's opposed, so no matter what.
Yeah. All right. So I signal and I grab the dead charges, and then we wait for an opportune moment to slip out the back of the Baneblade.
Okay. Yeah. The tech priests are mostly just doing their thing. You can at some point easily get out, but roll stealth all the while. Maybe you knock a pot over or something.
Faith point.
You did knock a pot over, but the Emperor might decide that it's a silent pot.
No modifiers?
Yes.
It is a silent pot. No modifiers.
It's opposed.
Oh my god.
I'm going to have to fate point that too, I think.
That's why I'm always leery.
Of pots around.
That's why I'm always leery about stealthing, because you need to fail one stealth check and you are fucked.
87 and 94. My rolls are just great.
Fortunate.
Any more fate points?
Nope.
Okay then. Let's see if they can.
Can I go left and he goes right? Damn it.
As soon as you exit, one of the tech priests start walking up to both of you.
Okay. Just wait for it. Okay. We can bluff our way through this, maybe.
I mean, both. To be fair,
behind Marcus.
To be fair, Ares rolled 1 degree of success and he spent a fate point to actually
That's
get
2
us.
degrees of success actually. So that's 2.
Yeah, but I rolled
2 degrees of failure.
Yeah. Okay, so we acknowledge the tech priest as he's coming up, and yeah.
Question: we're stormtroopers. Are we wearing symbols of our regiment, or are they just black carapace armors?
I mean, you're assigned to this regiment. I mean, Marcus is not wearing actually any insignias. His armor is completely blank. Yours does have the regiment symbology on it.
Just on one shoulder or completely covered?
I mean, it's on both shoulders, markings of your rank and, the regiment on the other side.
Yeah, I can't turn both shoulders away from him. Alright. Wait, isn't one shoulder pad stormtrooper and the other regimental?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just turn so that he sees my stormtrooper shoulder.
Suddenly Vulcan turns. Well, I mean, Ares turns like 90 degrees to the right.
Yeah.
Starts whistling inconspicuously.
And when the tech priest walks up to you and, the voice, asks, like, are you two the only ones in the Baneblade?
The operators are just going through final shutdown procedures before they vacate it. They should be out in 10.
Okay, tell them that everyone needs to evacuate it. Except the tech priest, of course.
Of course. I will tell them to be out in 5, yeah? Make it quick.
Thank you. And then he walks back to his stuff, doing things.
Okay, so keeping an eye on him. I walks back to the guys in the tank and tell them if they can to remove any sort of insignia that makes them signifies them being a member of the Giron 15th. And I sort of try to get Ares to do the same.
I take off a shoulder pad.
But are they
Probably-
painted, or is it like stuff that's stuck onto it?
I reckon
It's painted on it.
Yeah, so I really want to be able to hide my regimental insignia.
But we're in a garage, so I'm sure there's paint all over.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There must be like a can of fucking spray paint or something somewhere. Just give it a good quick black over.
Yeah.
So he tells all of you that you can take off the shoulder we're marking you to the carry-on regiment. So how do you continue then?
Well, I guess we wait till they're all ready, and like the tech priests are as preoccupied as possible. And then get everyone out and hand them each a stick and then send them each to a tank. So each of us are gonna disable the cannon of one of the tanks.
Who was there in the fight with the Mordians capturing the Baneblade? As in character-wise.
Just me and Cameron.
Would both of you roll int plus 10?
Keep forgetting.
Nailed it.
Nope.
Okay.
I'll fill you in.
So Ares, you do remember that the Mordians do have vastly distinct armors compared to regular Imperial Guard regiments. So,
They have what?
very distinct armor. So, if they look at you, two guardsmen, principally you and their Mordian from like 200 meters, they can easily tell you apart.
So paint won't be able to fix that.
Yeah, okay.
Stormtroopers always
But-
look like stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers always look like stormtroopers, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Commissars always look like commissars.
And commissars always look like commissars.
Yeah, okay. So I guess tell Vulcan to stay in the Baneblade. And then one of us will, I guess we'll do, if we're parked down in this corner, yeah?
You're somewhere in the middle.
Okay, so there's, and then there's two Lehman Russes on each side of us.
There's 3 on one side and 1 on the left. So there's...
Okay, well, how about then the 3 of us take one of each to the take the ones where there's 3, and then we tell the tech priest to just, I don't know, fucking nail the other one.
I could go to the one on the left. I'm not that good at stealth. If I